I'm James Vallis. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has identified the first sexually transmitted case of the Zika virus, confirming for the first time that the spread of the virus is not limited to mosquitoes. Dallas County Health and Human Services said the patient was infected with the virus after having sexual contact with an ill individual who returned from a country where Zika is present. Other details about the case were not disclosed because of medical confidentiality and personal privacy reasons. Zachary Thompson, the director of Dallas County Health and Human Services, said, quote, in a statement, "Now that we know Zika virus can be transmitted through sex, this increases our awareness campaign in educating the public about protecting themselves and others. Next to abstinence, condoms are the best prevention method against any sexually transmitted infections," end quote, the statement said. On Monday, the World Health Organization declared the spread of the Zika virus in the Americas to be a global health emergency, calling for a coordinated international response to the mosquito-transmitted virus. For the very latest on this story, visit bnonews.com.
All right. Shalom. Rakatay Hao Shai. This is I'm Awan with GMS Wisconsin. As you can see, this is a virus that's transmitted through mosquitoes. Now, this is something new. When you look up information on it, you can get headaches, back pains, and many other symptoms. But also, it can kill you. They say rarely, not too many people has died from it, but it's a global thing now. It started off in South and Central America, then made its way to America, then it scattered through many different places. Now, I'm saying that to say that this is biblical prophecy. Everything that's going on in America is prophecy. It's prophesied. It's in the scriptures. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 16. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. And this is a plague that's sent upon the earth. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? Right, and these people are going to be, scared to death when this stuff starts to happen, when this stuff kicks off. With more of these plagues kick off. It says the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death. Because people are dying from these diseases, but it's going to get worse. To where, like in Psalm 91, it said, 1,000 shall die at thy right, 10,000 at thy left. It says, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars and power, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils, evil meaning bad times, and we are living in the bad times. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, and this is a plague, man. Tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendments, right? So the Lord is sending this out as a scourge for amendment. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges, right? So our people not going to want to hear this no way, man. And it started off with the Latins, the South and Central America. They represent the Northern Kingdom, right? And they don't want to hear the truth, man. So they're gonna be down from it. And whoever else shall catch this disease that's hitting the whole world now. It's a global thing. When have you ever heard of a disease being sexually transmitted through sex from a mosquito? But that's the times we're living in. We're living in bad times. Well, that's it for the lesson. Just make it short. Yahweh Shema Shai Barakatah. Double honors to the elders and the apostles that rule well. And salutations to the brothers out there doing the truth sincerely.